Let's go ahead right here and turn our attention to your first warning weather on a WDSU Weather Impact Day. And we are also tracking some rain in the forecast for you right now, even prompting a flash flood warning.
Yeah, so in the city of New Orleans, you are allowed to park in the neutral ground, so you can bring those vehicles to higher ground because of the flood warning out there. And again, we said you were tracking so much activity out there. Now we've got the flash flood warning. You're tracking the tropics. So just take it away, Derek. Lots to talk about.
Busy weather day here at WDSU First Warning Weather. Definitely a lot to talk about here, you guys. And plus now a new flash flood warning that has just been issued for New Orleans East, not to mention a flood advisory. So let's start with that here first right now on WDSU First Warning Doppler weather radar. And you can see mainly again up towards the New Orleans East area, Little Woods, and up towards just east here or just south of Southport is where we're watching some of those heavier showers and storms. Basically north of Chalmette, which is where our radar is, by the way. That's going to go until 7:45 here this evening. Now let's go a little bit further, widen out the view here and show you what else is going on. Just basically pop-up showers and thunderstorms really all across southeastern Louisiana at this hour. I'm also watching another, not just the flash flood warning, but also the flash flood advisory here that also encompasses that flash flood warning here. Very slow moving storms here drifting its way to the north. Southern end of the causeway also looking very wet here as well. Watch out if you have any travel plans here north or southbound there. Now let's go west towards the river parishes, looking at some showers and storms here. No flooding concerns at the moment. However, I'm watching this one closely because it looks like it's kind of just sitting there. Frequent lightning activity there, maybe some ponding of water on the roadways with that potential storm as well. Keep you posted on that. North Shore scattered showers and some thunderstorms here as well. Tangipahoa, Washington Parish really seeing the most of it. Western St. Tammany here too. All right, let's talk about what is now Tropical Storm Beryl, and you can see it's making its way now into the Gulf of Mexico. Still looking organized here as it continues to depart the Yucatan Peninsula. Let's get to the latest tropical alerts, and you can see a tropical storm warning basically now still in effect for the north shore of the Yucatan Peninsula. And at the latest on Beryl, moving west-northwest at 15, wind sustained at 65, pressure down to 989. It will merge into the Gulf of Mexico as we head into tonight here, midnight, Saturday, re-intensifying back up to 65 miles an hour. And then as we head into Monday, by Monday at least, it should be a Category 1 hurricane, potentially intensifying as it comes in to the Texas coast. So that is the main concern there for them before it begins to dissipate into a remnant low as we head into Wednesday. But notice the eastern fringe of the cone here, which basically tells us where the center of circulation could track, is now starting to encompass up towards central and western Louisiana. So we'll keep you updated on that. The closer it gets here to us, the more impacts we could see, not direct impacts, but mainly indirect impacts. Here's the latest model guidance. A lot of them still focus along the central and southern Texas coast here for now. I only have a couple of them here a little bit further north, closer towards the Houston area here at this time. Mainly, our temperatures are really the main story for us. Mid to upper 80s, some spots Slidell, 94 degrees. It feels like triple digits, which is why we have the heat advisories in effect until 6 p.m. this evening. Here's what it could look like tomorrow afternoon with heat index values anywhere between 102 to 108 in some spots. Same again here for Sunday. Would not be a surprise at all to me to see more heat advisories be issued. Some of the showers and storms we see for now will continue to conjugate its way southward a little bit into a line here, it looks like, according to our in-house model as we head into this evening. And then by tonight, pretty much dissipating there. And as we take you into Saturday, maybe a couple of showers, some rumbles of thunder possible. However, I want to widen out the view because if Beryl tracks a little bit closer towards us, the outer fringes could make their way across parts of southeastern Louisiana as we head into Sunday, maybe even into Monday here as well. Maybe some breezy conditions moving up along the coastline here if Beryl tracks a little bit closer towards us. WDSU First Warning 7-day forecast, highs mainly into the low to mid 90s with good chances of rain and storms each day.